here.
This is little Nora,
Oh.
not the happiest of piggies, and I get it. Those costumes can be super constricted.
Squealing.
I'm telling you, my daughter was having the same type of face yesterday, and she's 3, so don't worry about it, Nora. So many kiddos out and about yesterday. The neighborhoods were just full with the trick-or-treaters because the weather was so perfect with light winds, not too cold, not too warm in the costumes. It was just right. Now that it's November, our average high is 67 degrees. By the end of the month, our average high is 55. We've already had our first freeze, but by the end of the month, our average low temperature is down near 32 degrees. As far as rain goes, it's on average our 3rd driest month of the year. We can get a lot of snow. We can get severe weather with tornadoes in November. We've had up to 12, and we've had up to 7.5 inches of snow. Now, speaking of winter weather, we are eyeing our first potential winter system as we get into the end of next week. It's about 10, 11 days away. I'll show you that. Some data has it bringing some snow and some ice to Oklahoma. It's a long way out. As of right now, high pressure is in control. Our skies are clear. We've got rain down in Texas, and a live look on our Pike Pass Skycam network live from Regency. Downtown OKC looking gorgeous, 49 degrees, and winds are still fairly light. Temps are in the 40s and 50s. Winds are out of the south at 5 to 15, and planning out your Tuesday, it'll be another sunny day, 75, beautiful. Similar temperatures to yesterday, but the wind will be up just a little bit more. South wind 10 to 20. We're expecting upper 70s in Alva and Woodward, 76 in Altus, 77 in Ardmore and Durant. And let's talk about the storm system coming in at the end of the week, because it is bringing us more of a spring-like variety. Here comes the Gulf moisture streaming in from the south. That humid air mass will be fuel for storms as the jet stream winds ramp up. We get a lot of lift. The dry line sets up out in the panhandles. Thursday, we could have severe weather in western Oklahoma and our panhandle. Then Friday, storms fire out west and race across the state, ending very early in the morning on Saturday and then pulling away from us. That's the setup, and then our next system approaches, but this time eyeing winter weather. So just put this in your kind of on your radar down the road. This will change, no fine details, but this would be our first shot at the true winter air mass coming in from the North Arctic air in the northern plains, looking to arrive somewhere around the 11th or 12th of next week and into that in the middle portion of November. Then the moisture rides up over that system, and that could bring us rain mixed with a little freezing rain and a little snow up to the north. So here comes the moisture by around November 14th. Okay, that's a Monday, and this will again still shift, still change, but the data has been consistently showing the storm. The question is, how cold are we when it gets here? We're not cold tonight. We're not below freezing tonight. We've got 50s on the way and a south wind. Tomorrow, 70s and maybe even a few 80s in the northwest. Thursday, a little cooler. The winds will be stronger. Dry line sets up in western Oklahoma, and I do think that sparks thunderstorms, at least in the panhandle. Those will try to make it into far western Oklahoma. Wind and hail, the primary concern. The tornado threat extremely low. Best chance on Thursday looks to be out in the panhandle. Then Thursday night into Friday morning, those storms will weaken and they come into the state. I do think we'll have rain around in the morning near the metro for your Friday morning commute, and the main energy starts to swing out by the overnight hour. So here's Thursday night, Friday morning. Still the chance a few of those storms produce some wind and hail with, again, a very low tornado threat. The setup is similar to what we had last Monday, watching that line of storms that would form that could give us those brief, quick spin-ups. That's why our trackers will be out eyeing things for you. Then in the afternoon and evening, widespread rain and storms. That line fires and races to the east. Those storms also have the potential to be severe coming up into the afternoon and overnight into early Saturday. The way the system is speeding up, it keeps the highest rainfall total still east of I-35, close to an inch of rain possible here in Oklahoma City and out west. There'll be some areas that get a half of an inch to an inch of rain, and again, those will be some of those higher end totals the way it looks. Your 9-day forecast, 100% chance of rain on Friday, moving out very early Saturday. Much cooler Saturday morning, fall back as we head into Saturday night and Sunday, and we've got rain chances creeping in on Tuesday of next week. Guys, we'll be watching it.